encompasses the teaching and the language of the Constitution. And it requires that I appoint, with the prior approval of Parliament, for each region a Minister of State who shall. The regional minister designate for the Volta region. It's a very big undertaking, and we have to have somebody who enjoys a lot of public confidence and who people will believe when he says it's a good idea for us to create these regions. So I have the very, very big honor to introduce Archibald Yaolecha. He has been twice MPP candidate for Ho, unsuccessful. He didn't try the third time like me, he should have. The region which is at the heart, the head and the heart of the new patriotic party. With all the complexities there are in managing the affairs of that region, I believe he has both the temperament and the pedigree to be a good representative of the president in the Ashanti region. He's Simon Osei Mensah. He's the one that we are taking. The next is a colleague, a fellow member of President Kufuor's cabinet, all-rounder, and then a very, very responsible public servant. He's already paid considerably his dues to our country. And we're summoning him again for one last effort in the public life. That is Dr. Kwaku Afri. He's the minister designate for the Western region. But the Central region, I think, will do with his energy and his concern. He's passionately concerned about the life of his people and whatever he can do to improve it. I believe that he will make an outstanding regional minister. And that is why I'm recommending to the House that Kwamna Duncan the transition from regional chairman to regional minister will not be a difficult one for him. His background and experience is already sufficient justification for saying that the Accra now, which is the most populous region in our country, which all of us from different parts of Ghana find ourselves here, will find in him that calm, measured, stable personality that we need to have a successful regional minister. So he's the person that I have sent, whose name I've sent to Parliament for regional minister. That is Ishmael Ashiti.
I think we need to build bridges with the people. We need to work harder and to make sure that the people understand what our party stands for, and for them to understand that we are Ghanaians like they are, and therefore they should partner us for development.
Your party in the run-up to the elections promised to create another region out of the region. There's also a talk of a harbour, especially in the Keita area. Right. How are you hoping to ensure that this comes to fruition?
No, it is a commitment that we made to the people of the Volta region. And as regional minister, I will have to ensure that we live up to our promise to the people.
And beyond these two that I spoke about, the region, employment opportunity is quite low. What is your main objective in transforming the economic potentials of the region?
Yeah, I think, our manifesto promise of one district, one factory is a policy that we are going to use to create jobs for the young people in our region.
The Northern Regional Minister Designate also joins us here. Congratulations once again, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are heading to a very volatile region, the Northern region, and the president was clear in his, comments that, potential conflict areas, Yendi, Bimbila, Bumprugu, you have to ensure that these things are resolved so that next time when we come here, it will be success stories that we will be telling. What is the way forward in addressing some of these issues?
Yes, one of the way forward in getting solutions to the conflict challenges in Northern region in particular has to do with even selecting me as a young person. You realize that in most cases, the people they mobilize who have the energy to come out to cause confusion, they use the youth. And that is why they have picked me to be a representative of the young people, people who have the energy and the blood to come out to demonstrate. We want to see and demonstrate to them that young people, if you reduce yourself to good manners, you can be picked to even represent the government, represent your people at the national level, so that you can be able to bring economic development interventions to them. Apart from that, I am somebody who is born and bred and lived in Northern region throughout my life. My background is development studies, and I have been able to learn the theory and the practical aspect of identifying developmental challenges of community. One of the challenges is a conflict. That is what people are looking at Northern region. But much as we have this conflict, we also have very huge potentials in Northern region. So if we are able to get investors to be able to come out to turn their potentials into interventions, factories, industry, when people are engaged and they have very good jobs, very good businesses doing, I am telling you, nobody will want to come out to fight.